Okay, honestly, I was gonna go to sleep. Yeah, I was just like planning to like, you know what? I'll just sleep. I'll wake up. I'll record this video and then I'll edit this video. But after this, okay, wait, the mic is very messed up. Yeah, but after this episode of Raw, I'm like, I'm gonna record. I'm not gonna edit. I'm gonna go to sleep after that. So now, here I am recording a video for you all seconds after Raw got over. Man, this was one of the best Raw after Manias. Will it be criminal if I say this is the best Raw of the after Mania? Like, we got so many things. I'm gonna wrap this up pretty fast because I don't want to brag it out and make it boring for y'all. I'm just going to make it fast. The Cena promo and the Randy was nice. Cena basically spoke about how the fans cheered for him first, but then booed him after. I opposite. No, that was the opposite shit. He said like how his feelings won't change for the fans even after the fans cheering for Cena, and he even flamed the crowd for turning on Cody. Bichara, bro. I feel sad for Cody, man. I still like him. I still like Cody. Cena was playing the crowd so much. He led the crowd to say I'm sorry to him. How can a person do that? Like, come on, man. Cena's so good at this promo thing. He's too good. And then he says like he's the GOAT, he's the 17th champion. That was the introduction was nice, everything. And then the last 1 minute he says that there is no one capable of defeating him in now again this locker room. And then the snake appears, the viper appears, slithering from behind, and then RKO's the shit out of him. Man, I am so hyped. Man, run this shit back. Run this shit back. We are getting Randy Orton versus John Cena at Backlash, I'm assuming, because and I feel they're gonna have a trilogy with Randy Orton taking the win at SummerSlam. SummerSlam, and then after SummerSlam, John Cena is going to have this journey of being babyface day by day, so that he finally retires and has his last match as a babyface instead of a heel. That's what I'm thinking right now, but plans might change last second, who knows. But yeah, I'm hyped for Randy versus Cena. Then we go to the women's tag team thing. Basically Becky turned on Lyra, and yeah, Becky turned on Lyra. That was the most highlighted shit happened. And now Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez is 4-time tag team championships champions. Happy for them, cool. But the main focus was legit Becky Lynch turning on Lyra Valkyria. And okay, okay, I'm excited for that feud. That happened way earlier than I thought, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, oh damn, Rusev returned, dude. Rusev returned. If I'm being honest, this is my first time seeing Rusev live, because at the time he was like wrestling active in the WWE. I wasn't watching the product, so I just used to watch the WrestleManias, like a very there for the big moments type of guy. I didn't watch weekly. I didn't watch the pay-per-views happening. I was like, oh, WrestleMania, okay, I'll just give it a watch, and that's about it. So this is my first time watching Rusev, and I'm excited to see what he's got in the tank. Oh yeah, before the Jey Uso promo, there was a very beautifully emotional video package, showed for him, and oh my god, they did a very good job with that, huh? So yeah, Jey Uso came out, yeeted all over the place, brother. Even I yeeted. Let's be honest, we all yeeted. And then comes Sami Zayn. Bro, I was so happy to see Sami Zayn because come on, he's so likable. I like Sami Zayn. It was so nice seeing Sami Zayn come out in the ring, congratulating Jay and everything. But for a slight second, I thought Sami's gonna turn. And I still think he is going to turn on Jay. It's not this week. I think that first match is gonna be like a friendly match, and then after that, Sami might turn heel. Just like how Chad Gable turned heel on Sami, if you know what I mean. Like that. Yeah, and then even Jimmy came out. It was a good reunion, good feel good moment. I actually like that. It was wholesome and nice. Io Sky versus Stephanie McMahon was so beautiful, man. Oh my god. And then like at the end of the match, Roxanne Perez and Julia come together, so they're working together. Bro, that was so mind-boggling to me. I was like, What? And then later on, Rhea Ripley comes out for the save. And then we get a face-off between Julia and Raquel Rodriguez. Good job, Raquel Rodriguez. Okay, buddy. I'm hyped about that match. Let's see if that match is happening or not. I think it's happening later on. But then, in the end, Rhea Ripley picks up the championship and gives it to Rhea, signaling that she still has respect for Rhea, but she's coming for the title, baby. So then after this, Gunther came out and just choked out Pat McAfee. First he choked out Michael Cole, and then Pat McAfee came for the save, which was not a save, just pushed him, and then Pat was choked. Yeah. And then the Intercontinental Championship match was also fun. Penta's so good, man. Penta's so good. Dominic has improved a lot. And then my JD double back cheeseburger. Oh ho ho ho, he returns. I was so happy because man, that injury was brutal. What he got. So it was so happy to see him return. And yeah, Finn is gonna turn on Dom. I feel Finn is or I think the whole Judgment Day is gonna turn on Finn. I think that's the case. I might be wrong here, but that's what I'm seeing right now. So yeah, excited for that storyline. Penta lost, he took the pin. So I don't know what's up. What's the plan with Penta? Because I'm gonna talk about something in a second, which will have the which will make sense. Yeah. So then for the final segment, main event segment, whatever, Paul Heyman and Seth comes out. They talk their trash. And then CM Punk comes out. CM Punk comes out and this fights. They just fight. But then somehow Seth Rollins gets the upper hand, and then they like show the end credits of like they show the end credits, executive directors signaling that the episode is going to end, and then comes Roman Reigns. My god, and then they just fight. Cool. Roman has the upper hand. He spears Seth. Superman punches Paul Heyman. He goes to spear Paul Heyman, and then here comes the fucking dog, man. Big Dog comes out, Braun Breaker spears the living shit out of Roman Reigns. Well, now you get what I mean when I said what the hell is like what's up with Penta now, cause Dom and Finn are they are gonna have a feud. Braun is now part of that alliance, so that leaves Penta with like, what's up with Penta? What's gonna happen with Penta? Let's see, man. Coming back to the main segment, Santi Saab tweeted that this is Evolution 2.0. I can kinda see that. But Ric Flair and Paul Heyman are two different things. Paul Heyman is just a manager. Ric Flair was a wrestler. But yeah, I am having good hopes. High hopes for this alliance, for this faction. Is there gonna be a third member? I don't know. If there is, well and good, I am happy about it. Okay, I am excited about it. But man, this episode of Raw was beautiful, was so good. Slowly seeing people not hate on WrestleMania 41. They are trying to get clues out of Monday Night Raw about the finish, that the finish was meant to be shitty. The match was meant to be underwhelming and stuff. I'm like, yes. Good stuff though. Good stuff, WWE. Papa H was in the bag for this episode. Crazy. Cool, guys. I'll see y'all. Watch my WrestleMania video, please. Bye-bye.